Phrases and clauses. Phrases. Read the following sentences. The passengers were waiting on the platform. There was a traffic jam at the intersection. In the above sentences, on the platform and at the intersection are groups of words, but they do not make complete sense if they are used alone. It means they depend on other words in a sentence to do so. Such a group of words is known as a phrase. Here are some more examples of phrases. He is laughing at a joke. I saw a boy with blonde hair. The people at the party were dancing. The groups of colored words in the above sentences are phrases. Clauses. Now, look at these sentences. The house, which was burgled yesterday, is in my neighborhood. The girl, who won the debate contest, is my cousin. In the above sentences, which was burgled yesterday has a subject, which, and a predicate, was burgled yesterday. Similarly, who won the debate contest has a subject, who, and a predicate, won the debate contest. Such a group of words with its own subject and predicate is known as a clause. Study these examples. We reached the theater when the movie had already started. The gentleman, who is wearing the green jacket, is my boss. Prachi, whose birthday we celebrated last week, has gone abroad. The groups of highlighted words in the above sentences are clauses. Types of clauses. There are two major types of clauses: main, independent, clause and subordinate, dependent, clause. A main clause or independent clause is a group of words with a subject and a verb. It is one that can stand alone and makes a complete sense. A subordinate clause or dependent clause is a group of words that consists of a subject, verb and a subordinating conjunction, as since, because, or a relative pronoun, who, which, that. For example, if you are not able to do it yourself, please feel free to take help from anyone here. Please feel free to take help from anyone here, main clause. This part of the sentence is giving a complete sense. If you are not able to do it yourself, independent clause. This part of the sentence is having a conjunction, if, but also conveying a complete thought. Let us see another example. While I was driving, I noticed the road had begun to turn to the left. The first part of the sentence is while I was driving. This part has the verb was. So, it is a clause, not a phrase. But is it a complete thought? We know. If a clause uses a subordinate conjunction, then it becomes a subordinate clause, and while I was driving does not convey a complete thought. So, it is a subordinate clause which is said to modify the other clause. I noticed the road had begun to turn to the left, which is a complete thought and, therefore, a main clause.